This is my science project. Alright, let's go. Symbiotic relationships. Turn the music down so you can hear me. First, symbiotic relationships are the way two separate organisms work together to survive. Today, I will be outlining different types of symbiosis and touch on a few topics along the way. Most of the text was written on Saturday or Sunday because my lazy butt refused to do any work until then. But, yeah, that happened. Alright, let's go. There are a few different types of symbiosis, such as mutualism, where both of the animals involved are helped, both gain benefit. Commensalism, one of them gets some benefit, the other one does not get effective. Parasitism, one gets benefit from their host gets harmed. Competition, both get harmed because they're both so they got like a fight. You ever seen a deer fight? Predation is where one animal gets benefit in their food and the other one gets dead. Herbivory is just the same except with an herbivore. The plant doesn't necessarily die, it just gets recycled through the body. Amentialism is where the one animal gets a neutral, no benefit, no loss, and the other one is harmed. Neutralism is where both have no effect on each other. Mimicry is where one animal, usually harmless, mimics another animal that is very dangerous and that helps it survive. Ectosymbiosis is where one of them can spread over the body of another one. Endosymbiosis is basically where the opposite of ectosymbiosis, and they're on the inside. Cleaning symbiosis is basically like one animal cleans each other's teeth, like this bottom example, remora and sharks. Now we'll get into the other examples right here in that exact order. Sea anemones and clownfish have a mutualism relationship. Basically, this is one of the examples, castle egret and cattle, that was given, but usually it's just small bird and big grazer. And then parasitism, tapeworms and animals, and the tapeworms get benefit, animals do not. Competition, sea sponges and coral are always fighting for space on coral reefs. Lions and gazelles are in that predation category over here. Grazers and insects is where amentialism hasn't. Anyways, that does not seem to be right, but whatever. I'm just trying to see if I missed one here. No, I didn't, which is kind of weird. Vegetating bacteria and endospores. Neutralism, right here. Yes. Harmless eel and dangerous sea snake, just like I explained before. The harmless eel uses mimicry to look like this dangerous sea snake, and no one will eat it. Head lice plus human, that's ectosymbiosis, because they can spread all over your head, right? And dig into your head and get at the good stuff in your scalp. Algae and coral is a endosymbiosis. Algae can get into the coral. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but that's whatever. Remora and sharks. Remora cleans sharks' teeth. Remora gets food. Sharks get no cavities, I guess. I don't know how it works for them. I was already here. In the world biomes, let's go. Different types of symbiosis are found in different biomes. For example, sea sponges and coral are only found on coral reefs. Lions and gazelles, predation, can be only found on savannas or tall grass prairies. Like if you imagine the drier biomes in Africa, basically just those two. Except the desert, they don't live in the desert. Population dynamics. At this point, this is the second to last one I wrote. And this one and the next one are pretty bald. They don't really tie into the topic that well. Anyways, I tried. Population dynamics is the fluctuation in the population of predators and prey. If the predators have a lot to eat, their population grows. Because of this, the prey population lowers. Next, the predators have nothing to eat, so their population lowers. Finally, the population of prey rises and the process repeats. (10:30), almost done. Matter cycles are the recycling of different materials. Here's an example we all know. The water cycle. This is the water cycle. I'm trying to make that sound more confident. This isn't the only matter cycle. The carbon cycle is also pretty well known, but at least for me, for whatever reason, the cycle and carbon cycle never hit that hard. Anyways, nanocycles are basically the circulation of organic material in our atmosphere and or Earth. Some organisms work together because the other organism has something the other one needs, and vice versa. Some organisms work together because they help each other last longer and make a bigger difference in the world. Last one here. It's a little short, coming a little bit on time. Finally, the final layer to this science monstrosity. 2 entire weeks spent working on this thing. It's been a journey. 10 hours of my life wasted on a Geometry Dash science project. Thanks for watching the end. You can see my time. It's a little short. I talked a little fast. It's whatever. Alright, thank you.